Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to...
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life is Zay, aka Zay. Right now we out here in Indiana. I said Indiana, but it is Indiana. But the way I said it, that was kind of messed up because I felt like I had to blow my nose, but it didn't come out. But yeah, guys, it's currently 8:04 a.m. Like we started driving around like 6 something. So remember, your boy didn't get done yesterday till around like 8. Couldn't make no end to my video, man, guys. I was not really just tired. I was just mentally tired from all the waiting going on, and then nothing was able to get done because I only had 23 minutes left of the drive time when I actually left that shipper. But man, guys, basically what I was trying to explain yesterday was I sat there from 10:22 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. So y'all do the math, and it's not like you can just really go to sleep. Let me call y'all right back because they calling me again. Everybody, we're down to 1 hour and 10 minutes to be exact. We got 71 miles to go until we actually complete this drive. Unfortunately, the boy is late, guys, so we're going to get there around like... I don't know, I think it's like 10 or 11, so... But I'm pretty sure it's like... 2 minutes... We're gonna get there around like 10. We're gonna get there around like 10, like 40 something, 10, 50 something. So bad thing is, like I told you, we left the place like around like 7 something, get to the truck stop around like 8 something. And then I was supposed to go and sleep with her, but unfortunately companies like to hit you with that. But you still could have made it on time, so how they hit you with it is I could have been on sleep work for 7 hours, woke up around like 3 something, started driving, still been there around like 7, because I'm supposed to be there at 7:40 a.m. But hey, my body was tired, I was mentally drained, so unfortunately, yeah, guys, be late. Don't judge me in the comments, but you know, it is what it is, guys. You know, companies want so much perfection out of a driver to the point where sometimes it's scary because a company want to have that A+ rating when it comes to like living up to their testament of we be there on time, we ship on time. And the thing is, sometimes they can reschedule. if I would have been more aware that, like, hey, this has to be there by 7:40 a.m., then yeah, I would have went to sleep at work. But unfortunately, my main focus when I got done driving was get done driving, and get out of that violation. Because the thing is, I told them that, hey, I'm gonna run into a violation just trying to get to the nearest truck stop, which was 16 miles out my way when I left the shipper yesterday. So there was nothing I could really do. Like literally nothing I could do. Ran into a violation, but the company fixed it only because it was only like 2 minutes of a violation, guys. So they fixed it for me. I was really off duty for 7 hours yesterday, so y'all get the drill. No more details than that. But yeah, guys, we less than 71 miles now, so I should see y'all when we get to the receiver. But really ain't too much to really look at out here, other than a bunch of trees, big old drops, but not the drops to the point where it look like mountain drops, just small drops. But that's Alright, everybody, we is here at the destination out here in Princeton, Indiana. We at this place called Millennium Steel. So this is what the place look like. Right now I'm facing like I'm finna leave, so you'll see the street and the stoplights, but I gotta make a left turn. But when y'all screen, it's like I have to make a right turn. So with that being said, I got the green light for us check-in. I'm just waiting for them to text my phone, let me know that I can actually come down there and come in. So with that being said, yeah, guys, ain't nothing too fancy, other than, it look like a bunch of steel places over here and like different plants over here. But yeah, nothing too crazy to look at. I'll see y'all when I actually get unloaded. Alright, everybody, as y'all see, we is inside. We finna start getting unloaded. But I think it's something different about this warehouse than a lot of warehouses that I've been to. I think they machines is AI, guys. All honestly. But with that being said, I'll let y'all know in better detail. Alright, y'all, so yeah, these machines, he don't want to say, he said automatic, but we all know it's AI now, because they not controlling no machines. You can see them over here. These some big heavy steel coil things, whatever it's made used for. I don't know what it is. It's probably how they roll the coil up into a circle. But yeah, guys, you see the machine operating by itself. Nobody is over here controlling it, guys. Nobody. But with that being said, I'll pick up the camera when they start unloading me. Don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm here. See y'all in a second. These just some roll-up cut-proof sleeves that you put on when you're working inside a metal steel warehouse. But the dude was nice enough to give me some, so I appreciate that. Because I said sometimes like maybe want us to wear long sleeve, and I'm like, man, sometimes I ain't got no long sleeve. I'm like, man, can I get some of them arm sleeves y'all got? Yeah, they end up giving it to me. So this is what it looked like, y'all. Pretty neat. Can't complain about it. At the end of the day, it looked like we got long sleeves on. So with that being said, yeah, boy ain't gonna be getting hot too fast. So I can't complain about that. Back to them unloading, because I thought it was AI, but it's not AI. I guess it's AI when it's on the other side. But when you actually gotta unload, they gotta manually do it, guys. So with that being said, actually, Alright, y'all, we gone from that place. Right now we headed to Evansville, Indiana, and we only got 23 or 33 miles to be exact, so y'all already know that's less than an hour, so yeah, we finna get straight to it. I'll see y'all when I actually get that, because right now, there ain't too much to really look at, but you know, of course, something pretty bad, so I'll see y'all in a second. We is here. We'll talk about my hair. I know y'all see them little grays popping. Your boy ain't old, but I'm a little 30, 33. For those that really want to know. But yeah, this is what we got on our flatbed so far. We got 3 more that's getting on our flatbed, so we ain't gonna have too much to really worry about. So with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can record them loading up, but I don't know. Their faces don't look too friendly, guys. But with that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit. This is what it is. 2 straps over it, none too major, none too crazy. I was waiting on them like almost like what, 15, 20 minutes, expecting something else to be on the trailer. Nothing else, guys. So we finna get up out of here. We finna start headed to Coil, Tennessee, guys. Alright everybody, we out here passing through Lebanon, Tennessee. We down to 142 miles. We got 2 hours and 9 minutes to be exact. We definitely made a lot of good time because we only had like 339, like 345 miles. I can't remember which one it was, but I think it's between both of them ranges. So with that being said, yeah, we did a lot of miles, guys. So the good thing is we got an hour and 32 minutes left of drive time, then we gotta shut it down. So I'm planning on just driving the rest of the 31 minutes, and within that hour, I should be close enough to my destination as far as like a truck stop so I can shut down for the day. Because I got to edit a video that I did, that I filmed Monday and Tuesday. I was supposed to post it for Wednesday, but you know, I was just backed up with bad timing, doing loads, driving at like nighttime, so it kind of threw my day off. So y'all gonna get that video on Thursday, and then this video that I'm recording right now, y'all gonna get that video like Friday or Saturday. So with that being said, yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always, because remember, at the end of the day, y'all taking time out of y'all busy schedule to support me, so I appreciate y'all, each and every last one of y'all. So I don't take it for granted, guys. That's why I'm your boy doing a $300 giveaway when I hit 400 subscribers, so I can bless that subscriber. Then my next subscriber, my next winner that will be a subscriber. It won't be when I hit 500. It's going to be a personal giveaway, because honestly, I never seen nobody on YouTube do it. So when I do that giveaway, just know the only way you're going to be able to win it if you actually been watching my channel and communicate, and, you know, go out the band. So though that person will win that, it's going to be a person that I pick personally, because, you know, when you start YouTube, you know who interacts with your videos, you know who's always watching, who out the band. So with that being said, yeah, enough of that detail, but I'll let y'all know that detail later on after we do our second giveaway on my channel when I hit 400 subscribers. So with that being said, yeah, I see y'all in a little bit, man, when we make it to the truck stop at the end of the day. But the video almost finished. Don't leave yet.
The next day.
They ain't believing us. God did.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Right now, taking this into building 150. This is our first time ever coming to building 150, coming over here to Alcola, Tennessee. So we finna go check in because we ain't even got no more than like 7,000 pounds on this trailer, guys. So I'm finna go check in. That's what they told me to go do. I didn't even have to get on the scale this time. So it's a good feeling that I ain't have to really do too much to come in. But the good thing is I got a super light load that I can actually take off, and we definitely on time today, guys. So with that being said, today is going smooth, today is going great. And if you woke up today, man, give the creator the praise, man, because you know, sometimes you can't wake yourself up, man. As much as we want to wake ourselves up, we can't wake ourselves up, but what will wake us up is the creator talking to our higher self, which is our spirit. So with that being said, yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in a second. And I'm gonna show y'all what we got on the back of the trailer. Even though I showed y'all yesterday, I'm gonna show y'all. And today is Thursday for a lot of people. So with that being said, yeah, we still got some more drive to do. And we got a whole nother load that we're gonna have to pick up, but we ain't get it yet. We're gonna get it soon. See y'all in a second. Alright, everybody, we done getting unloaded. As y'all see, it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, that's the saying that you said as a kid back in the day. But with that being said, we ain't got our next load yet, so we're gonna just go to the front, chill for a little bit, because there really ain't no truck stops around this area to really go be chilling at. So it is what it is, guys. So with that being said, I'm just waiting, because 9 times out of 10, I really don't want to go too far, because they might send me to the Alcola plant that's right across, probably like 3 blocks down. Not even 3 blocks down. It'll probably take about like 5 minutes to get there. And then 9 times out of 10, it'll be Coil, guys. So with that being said, yeah, I'm finna just go chill in the front, because 9 times out of 10, I believe they're going to send me there. And that load going to be 9 times out of 10, probably going to Benadorf, Iowa. So with that being said, yeah, we have an early pickup because it'll be before 10. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, everybody, this is what the finished product look like. Like I told y'all, like when you here, you can't really record them putting your load on, because they don't really like you pulling out your camera. But this load supposed to be 22,889 pounds. And as you see, it says the same thing right there, net weight. So this one is 22,589. And you know it matches because 22,589. So you got 2 chains, but you know, the rule of thumb from the old head that I learned from, he said you only need a chain for every 10,000 pounds. So far on my channel, I've been proving his theory to be correct, no matter how many miles we've done so far. But like I advise everybody to do all the time, always check your load when you're shutting down for the day. If you still got more mileage, to drop your load off the very next day, because the only thing is, you want to always be on the safe side. So being on the safe side, guys, pays off, guys, because at the end of the day, you'll never want to be in the wrong. And it's cool to test other people's theory out, but always double check when you're done driving for the day. Make sure your chain's tight, ain't nothing loose, because if it's loose, that's a chance of your load getting too loose to the point where, you know, boom, you can have an accident. So with that being said, yeah, man, I always pay attention, guys. Never be too much in a rush. But I understand what it means to be in a rush, because you're trying to hurry and make your money. But I always double check your load no matter what, because at the end of the day, you always got a family on the left side of you on the highway, and you always got a family on the right side of you on the highway. They might not always be in the right, driving wise, but at the end of the day, you want to go back home to your family. If you go home every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or every 4 weeks, or every week, or every night, you got to remember, Always double check your load, make sure it's secure, especially when you're doing flatbed, Conestoga, and you hauling coils, guys. Cause remember, these coils be so heavy to the point where this coil will roll over a car or tear up their whole back end or front end. A coil that's 22,000 pounds, a car is only 4,000 pounds, and that's a big duty truck. So with that being said, yeah, guys, these coils will crush your car. So yeah, to be aware, to be alive. Other than that, I'll see y'all in a second. All right, everybody, we got 587 miles to travel till we actually get to Lancaster, PA. Not gonna get there today, but we gotta do a lot of miles just so we can get there by tomorrow. Now I just gotta check the appointment time for tomorrow because, you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those weeks where I might have to go on sleeper bird just so I can get up early. I say weeks, one of them days where I'm gonna get on sleeper bird just to get there on time. Because 587 miles, guys, to be honest, that's a lot of miles. So with that being said, yeah, guys, we got some miles we gotta travel today. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit when I get to this pilot because you don't need no fuel, but your boy gotta do some hygiene, you feel me? So with that being said, yeah, don't judge me in the comments, but I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, everybody, as y'all see, we at a truck stop. I want to show y'all how dirty my window be, and y'all think it's not dirty from the camera sometimes. Look at that, guys. The window's super dirty, so we gotta clean this window. Like I said, we don't need no fuel, but I definitely need to clean this window, guys, because I should at least try my best to make sure the window is clean so we can have clear visual videos. So with that being said, yeah, let me get back to work. And I'll holler at y'all in a second, man. Time to go to work. Alright, everybody, we down to 361 miles. We got 5 hours and like 26 minutes. We got 4 hours and 56 minutes left of a drive time. So we're gonna basically be very close enough. We might have like an hour at the most to drive for tomorrow during the daytime, but y'all won't be able to see me doing that drive because it's gonna be pitch black, but not too black, but it's gonna be dark outside, basically what I'm trying to say. With that being said, yeah, guys, we make a good old time. Right now we in Dublin, Virginia. We on Interstate 81 going northbound, so down here, we're going up there. So we headed to the PA. So with that being said, yeah, man, can't really complain about too much right now. You know, the drive pretty smooth right now, but this load pretty heavy though. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. This load pretty heavy. 20,000 pound coils, so altogether this load probably like what, 45,000 pounds, or barely touching 46,000 pounds. So they ain't no light load, guys. And then, you know, when your coil really supposed to sit in the middle, but you got two of them, so you gotta do half. So yeah, guys, you gotta just do the math. I mean, so far everything's still holding up. Like testing the theory out. You know, I've been testing out for like 2 weeks now. So with that being said, every chain per 10,000. So one thing I can say about what the brother that's older than me, you know, you're supposed to respect your elders no matter what color it is. It's just, he wasn't telling no story, guys, so everything is holding up like he said, man. But man, if you want to be a part of my giveaway when I hit 400 subscribers, hey, subscribe to the channel, man, and be a part of that. So with that being said, after I hit that giveaway and actually do it, you know, I'm gonna do a personal giveaway. And you know, it's something I ain't never seen done from actual YouTubers. Cause you know, I watched a lot of YouTubers growing up. You know, I watched Top Gear. I watched a lot of YouTubers like CJ32, Street Speed 717. I watched Staying Mode. I watched what else did I watch? Tall Guy Car Reviews. If you watch Tall Guy Car Reviews, you know you watch Mr. Organic. You know, I I ain't watched more of his videos. I watch more Tall Guy videos more. But shout out to them brothers, because you know, he put a circle on, just like CJ put his circle on, just like Street Speed, he put his people on. You know, I watched a couple of people, guys. No, I watched Top Gear a lot, and then another one that I watched, you know, because I was just so fascinated with cars when I was younger. I was always watching about Lambos and all that stuff. I forgot what YouTuber got me into the muscle. I forgot. I can't think of right now. But with that being said, yeah, man, we ain't got that much longer to travel. You know, we doing good. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. Everybody, we just made it to a Sheets. We in Mount Jackson, Virginia. We're down to 192 miles. I forgot how many miles we started with it, but I think it was a little bit over 500. I think it was like 587 to be exact. But don't quote me, because I really don't remember, because, you know, the boy just been driving, and, you know, I've been really not thinking about too much, because I just been really just trying to chill and vibe out. But with that being said, yeah, guys, your boy got to wrestle to this track stop. Your boy got to use the bathroom. But I really haven't ate nothing all day today. Well, I did eat 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but that's all I really ate, and that was way earlier, guys. So with that being said, yeah, we down to 192 miles. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a second, man. All right, everybody, we got some 3 tacos and we got some fries. Now, don't judge me. I know fries ain't the most healthy things in the world, but I looked it up on Google. You know, you can't trust everything, but unfortunately, you know, potatoes ain't never really killed nobody, but I know potatoes got a lot of stuff in it. As long as it's organic, but, you know, in America, you know, they always spray everything down, and, you know. But with that being said, what I'm basically trying to say is, I got some vegetable tacos, and I got some fries, potato fries. So, you got something small, nothing too major. I'm gonna show y'all in a second when I get inside this truck, because, you know, we still got some driving that we gotta do. Now, I know you're not really ever supposed to really put your food down on the ground, but if it's in the truck, it's a little bit different. But yeah, we got some Cajun fries, as y'all see. Let me put that back down. I just had 2 good old fries that just fell on the ground, so that's my little garbage bag. We ain't eating off the ground. I mean, my truck ain't dirty, but, you know, I ain't swept my floor today since I've been working today. So last thing we need is we putting dirt in our mouth because we hungry. You feel me? It's never that serious. But let me show y'all these tacos. Cause, you know, everything always look good on display, especially on like a screen. When you get it, it's like, okay, is it still appealing to the eye like it was on a little video, like on a little picture. And look, yes sir. So basically what this is rice and beans, guys. Rice and beans with some sour cream, some pico de gallo, and some lettuce. I really don't eat lettuce, but hey, I ain't really had no choice. They would have had spinach, it would have probably been a little bit better, but hey, sometimes you gotta give and take sometimes. But hey, I can't complain about this because this is actually what I needed, because your boy haven't ate nothing today. And then when I was at the shipper, a man was nice enough to give me a Gatorade, so you know that's over with. So I gotta put that in that little garbage bag right there. Then what we got over here? Oh damn! Hold on. That's what I usually do. Don't judge me, but hey, I got my coconut water. See, the original. This is why I really like this, guys, because included sugar, added sugar is 2 grams, but total sugar is 8 grams. And ingredients: coconut water, less than 1% sugar. So can't really complain. That's the most natural it's gonna get. I don't like the Vita Coca because that stuff be coming in a plastic bottle, so it tastes strange. But that's what I usually do when I'm in the back of the truck, guys. Those that don't see what I be doing, you know, Got the camera, you know, just a little screen. And as y'all can see, everything level, so it don't look like it's tilted or nothing. You know, you got the little Xbox, and you know, that's how I edit my videos, guys. Yes, sir, shout out to my wife. I know you always watch my videos, but yeah, let me get back to driving. You know, I got the headset, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro, I got these from a Walgreens for like 20 bucks. I couldn't beat that, and they work just as perfect as some Turtle Beaches. But with that being said, you know, this is my knacking Xbox controller, but it's suitable for Xbox. But yeah, I like that because this, it came with a case, guys. So me being a truck driver, I need everything that come in the case, guys. Unfortunately, this ain't coming in no case, but it is what it is. And you know, this is my capture card by Monster. And, you know, I could stream my Xbox to my screen, play it off my screen, and then this my gaming laptop. And, you know, that's how I be doing everything else, guys. So with that being said, yeah, this is an Acer Nitro 5 with the highest graphics card. Your boy is a true gamer, guys. Not everywhere I go has the best, you know, I don't even know what I was just gonna say, but not everywhere I go, we got the best connection. I think that's what I was trying to say, but yeah, that's my little Wi-Fi box. Powered by T-Mobile, nothing but the best. I recommend them a lot. But at the end of the day, yeah, we gotta get back to this driving. And I can put my shoes back on because, you know, that's why I say I don't really eat off my ground, because I try not to go no farther than my shoes to the carpet, guys. So this is carpet. This is the regular plastic rubber floor. I say plastic rubber floor. This is rubber. So we still got an hour and 57 minutes of a break, a drive, and a shift. So we still got some drive we gotta do. So we ain't done yet, but we got our little food, French fry, coconut water, and yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We ain't got that much longer to go, but you see how dirty my window is? Y'all see all these bugs? Same thing over there. It don't look like it, but when I'm trying to record from the inside to the outside, basically from the inside trying to capture the outside, it is dirty. You can see the little bugs on the window. But let me clean this window real fast, then I'll see y'all when I'm at the truck stop done for the day, because boy, slowly winding down. I'm also getting tired, and this is my first time actually eating for the day, so yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, we in some backed up traffic. We got 56 minutes left over drive time, man, guys. I can't make this up. Way tired. I didn't expect to run into no traffic, and they just screwed up my whole drive session. I don't know what it be with these people on the highway. For some reason, it's always an accident, guys. When I say people are so distracted nowadays, it's a shame that people want their driver's license just to get on the highway, just to be distracted by a text message or a non-important phone call. If it ain't about your kids, man, hang up the phone. You feel me? If you're talking to your homies, have a Bluetooth. Like, come on now. Like, we in 2025. Like, if you don't know how to have a Bluetooth while driving, man, something wrong with you, man. If you talking too much to the point where you're not able to focus while driving, you shouldn't be on the highway at all. But with that being said, this your boy Glo-Life of Zay, aka Zay, checking in with another video. I think this is a part 2 video, but if it's not, y'all already know the slogan. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Y'all be God's goddess. Man, create first, vibrate high. I'm gone.